Now for baseball from the great state of Texas and Globe Life Field. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Texas Rangers. Nolan Ryan starts the game on the mound for the third and final game of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, if you're a big fan of the strikeouts, this is your guy. Over 5,000 career strikeouts. That's right, 5,000 punches throughout his great career. And if he brings his A game with him, you're going to see a lot of batters walk back to the dugout with called strike three.
Fastball, strike three called, and he's caught looking to begin the afternoon.
Batting second, the second baseman.
Kevin Biggio comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Our temperature 74 degrees as we get things started this afternoon. And into left field for a one-out hit. Here's George Springer as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Behind 0-2 now. Strike three called, and the inning is over. Hyunjin Ryu gets the ball for the Blue Jays in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matty B, this ought to be a fun one to watch. This guy's been around the block for a while, but he's having a rock-solid season with a real good ERA. It'll be really interesting to see how he attacks his opposing lineup.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And the throw to first is in time, one gone.
Batting second.
And now in the box, Michael Young comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Gonna be a tough play. Throw on to first will get him, and he's breezing through the home first this afternoon. 2 gone now.
Batting third.
So stepping in is Joey Gallo. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Springer. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the outfielder, Lourdes Gurriel. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Today's contest is, of course, the finale of the series, and the home side has dominated so far. They've got the opportunity to complete the sweep with a win in this one.
You know, and it's not an easy thing to complete a sweep, particularly in this day and age where the games and the teams are so competitive. So a sweep at home would be extra special.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Lourdes Gurriel goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
44.
Rowdy Tellez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Fouled off.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. Last half of the second set to go, and next will be the speed threat, Elvis Andrus.
Not shortstop, Elvis.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Next to hit, Pudge Rodriguez. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a line drive. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out, number 1.
Batting 6, the second baseman, Nick.
So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first, and that means Nick Solak will dig in. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard, and if you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Hard hit toward the hole, and that's through for a hit.
A lot of traffic hitting the base pass first and second with 1 out. I know you're looking for a double play ball, Dan.
No question about it. I think one of the things you like to do on a pitcher is try to jump on him early before he gets settled in. So far, so good. First
and both runners are safe. The double steal executed perfectly.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. Only play will be to first as we'll see our first run score here as this is a 1-0 ball game.
Really good team at bat right there, right? Just put the ball in play. He does just that, gets the ground ball, and brings home the first run of the game from third.
He's set. Here it comes. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Gurriel finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Rangers will have to be content with just the 1. We'll go now to the top of the third. It's the Rangers 1, the Jays nothing. Top of the third set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Rendell Grichuk.
Right fielder, Randall.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's 1 away.
Batting 9.
First delivery to him.
Number 7.
Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
He obviously wanted that call on the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And in the bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
The 1-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends. Striding in is Sherton Apostle. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. High and deep down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball. Bouncer to the left side. He's got it. Throw on to first and third baseman grounds out to the other, one
Jackie
away.
Bradley.
So the Rangers batting order turns over and set to go. Jackie Bradley Jr. second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. Out in front of it, strike one. Bradley, or JBJ as the initials read. He was a first-round pick back in 2011.
Yeah, Matty, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
Bichette has a play. And that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting. First
Next,
baseman.
here is Michael Young. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ryu steps into his windup. First pitch on the way. Right back at the mound. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove
right
on it.
fielder,
Hard
number
single up the
13.
middle.
Yeah, watch your
Joey.
lips right there, Dan. Sent it back
Gallo.
right where it came from.
So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
That evens it up 1-1. Young is off at first with 2 away. Hit out towards second. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And no chance at all to make a play here, so despite the effort, the inning will continue.
Up next for the Rangers, the shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Springer giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. The pitch.
Leading up to Toronto, the second
Kevin
baseman,
Biggio is in to
Kevin
start things off here as he
Biggio.
looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
The center fielder,
Now here's the first offering. Down the first baseline. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Oh, I love facing pitchers like this. He's leaving nothing to the imagination. Coming to get him some.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And another foul ball. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Teoscar Hernandez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. So now here is Pudge Rodriguez. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
And there's 1 away.
now batting.
Up next, Nick Solak. He singled in his first AB. Now here's the pitch. In there for strike 1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Another 0-2 home. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here comes the 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gurriel is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Now
striding forward now is the DH, Nelson Cruz, coming off a season in which he was named the American League's Silver Slugger at DH. Here's the first pitch. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Solak, the runner at first with 2 gone. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-1. Ryu comes set. Here's the delivery. Grounded back up the middle. Bichette picks it up cleanly. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Welcome back to Arlington. Before we get much further, let's check in with Heidi.
Leading off the
Lourdes Gurriel stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
Into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Chopper foul. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with the single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they can get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Rowdy Tellez the next to bat as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Randall Grichuk at the plate now. Trying here to plate the tying run from second. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. One left for Toronto. They trail this one 1-0. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. And next will be the imposing power bat, Sherten Apostle. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Springer, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. The throw is wild, and he gets away.
Managers these days like to think of that 9-hole hitter as the second leadoff man, and he plays the role pretty well right here. Gets the leadoff double, and now he gives the real leadoff man a chance to bring him home.
Strike called. Now the throw down, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
How about that for making something happen? First he rips a double, then on the very next pitch he swipes third, just showing what kind of offensive weapon he can be.
Back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit, and that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now.
Now batting, first baseman, Michael Young.
At the plate, Michael Young. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Back goes Springer. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So a runner at first with one out now. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Now the 1-0. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
The batter, the shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
So Elvis Andrus the next to bat. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
And with one swing of the bat, he shows you why he's dripping with tools. He's got the speed, he's got the power. You don't know how to attack this guy. You can't put him on base with a knock or a walk, or he'll just end up on second or third. And if you leave something over the heart of the plate, that's what can happen.
This is a situation where you almost have to play mind tricks on yourself if you're out there on the mound. 4 runs have come across already this inning, but now the bases are empty. He's not in danger anymore, so he's just got to tell himself he's doing fine, and he just needs to get this inning over with.
Here comes a Toronto skipper out toward the pitcher's mound. And that will be the last we see in this one of Hyun-Jin Ryu. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Hit on the ground to short. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. David Dahl to the plate now. Lifetime numbers against Steven Matz. He's hitting .429. Now a line drive that's going to be caught out there at short. Pretty much right in the glove that time, and the inning is over. Stepping in for the Jays, Reese McGuire. They'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, let's see if he can work a walk, maybe a knock, ground ball with eyes, something. Catch a gap to get this offense going. 2 hits as a team can start demoralizing your confidence. But if he can get on, start some traffic in motion, we might have something.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. First pitch of the AB now. Bo Bichette is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Lifted in the air to center. Bradley is there. 2 gone. First offering on its way. Kevin Biggio is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the bottom of the 6th inning on its way. But first, here's Heidi Watney. Stepping in once again is Nelson Cruz. He'll lead it off against Steven Matz. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Next to stand in is Sherton Apostle. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
Springer is there to take it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting.
So 2 away for the Rangers here in the 6th. And in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter, Jackie Bradley Jr. High and deep down the left field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. 7th inning ready to roll, and that brings in George Springer.
Hey, this is where you go up there and you just focus on doing your job. Turn the scoreboard off in your head. I know you're down a lot, but you have to have one quality at bat followed by another quality at bat. Don't give any outs away. No ABs go unnoticed right here.
Lifted into center field. Bradley is there. Makes the play, 1 away. So the next to bat will be Teoscar Hernandez. No hits to this point. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1.
Nope.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate. Good command of the off-speed pitch.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Michael Young.
The first baseman, Michael.
Oh, and this one's driven the other way and deep to the corner. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
And he obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much, because that's his second hit of the ball game. This one, a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. And the run is in to score from third. And he is into second base with an RBI double. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
And there's one down now. Up next for the Rangers, Pudge Rodriguez. He doubled his last time up. And now the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. So no one on now after the sac fly. And set to go is the second baseman, Nick Solak. To short, hit hard. And that's in there for a base hit, his third hit of the game.
Well, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his third single of the game, D-Row. 3 for 4. Not a bad game.
Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher's giving him right here. If the fastball's away, shooting it the other way. If he's got something hanging in the middle of the plate, turning and burning a little bit. Nice execution.
That gets down, and the inning will continue. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
As we take a look at the replay here, you can see that it was a hanging changeup. Nice job of staying back on it, and he's able to tattoo it for a double. And you know, if that pitch would have supplied more velocity, it might have been out of here. He hit it right on the screws.
Jordan Romano comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Third baseman.
There's an interesting play right there. Base open. They elect to pitch to him. And
there's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. And good for him. Sherton Apostle has just launched his first major league home run. Hard to say how many more of these he'll hit in his career, but for now, I'm sure he's happy to say he's got at least one.
Well, I think that any kid who's ever dreamed about playing this game dreams exactly this. Watching the ball disappear over the fence, then circling the bases in a big league ballpark. He'll be replaying that at-bat over and over in his head. And now his phone's going to blow up. He'll be calling his parents, his buddies. Everybody's going to be talking about this one.
Now batting, center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Here's Jackie Bradley now, as he'll swing and send a chopper out to second. He's got to hurry. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. As mentioned early in the broadcast, this series finale had the potential to result in a series sweep, and at this point in the game, it's looking rather promising.
Hey, Matty V, Yogi Berra had a great saying, it ain't over till it's over. Well, this one's just about over with the team playing as well as they are and leading by as much as they are. This one is pretty much in the books.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. goes quietly to lead off the 8th. Grounded up the first baseline. This will get foul for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now.
He's really racked up the strikeouts in this one. And this guy's been victimized 3 times already today. He and this lineup are clearly having a really tough time picking him up.
Here's Randall Grichuk. And it's fouled away. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Behind 0-2 now. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Waiting on it is Dahl, and he makes the play to end the inning. Blue Jays go down in order, just about given up for dead. It's 12-0.
For the Rangers, the first baseman.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next it'll be the fleet-footed first baseman, Michael Young. Popped him up. Biggio is there to take it now, and Young is gone on just 1 pitch.
Up next for the Rangers, the right
Here's
fielder,
Joey Gallo now. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. First pitch of the AB on its way. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And it's gone as they add still another. Big Joey Gallo leaves the yard with a solo shot. Home run number 3 here in the early going as the blowout continues.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
A.J. Cole comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. At the plate now, Elvis Andrus. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
Wow, that's a tough one. Certainly not the way you want to start your day as a relief pitcher, giving up a home run.
Now batting, the catcher, Ivan Rodriguez.
To the plate now, Pudge Rodriguez. Line hard, deep into left. Gurriel is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
That'll bring in Nick Solak as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now here's one high and deep to left. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball.
Just not able to let that breaking ball travel enough right there. You could see his eyes light up when that popped out of the pitcher's hands. And
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field. And that is going to clear the wall. A home run. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 5 on the year as they just continue to pour it on here. These guys are really putting on a show here. That dinger brings the total up to 5 for the game so far. Amazing stuff today, guys.
Dan, they're absolutely not going to cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth.
Oh, and he snags it out of midair, and that ends the inning. Another look. Ready now is Reese McGuire starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. But these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional. Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. And now the first pitch. Bo Bichette swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
That's not really where you want to miss right there. I know this guy has got power stuff, but you can't live in the middle of the plate against this lineup and expect to have success.
And he fouls this one off.
Oh, the old classic 2-strike. Let's throw the fastball right down the middle. Not in this game. Got to believe you got to work the corners a little bit more. Fastball command is paramount at this level.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Bo Bichette is retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. Kevin Biggio is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. Fouled off. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Final strike for the Blue Jays. Fouled away.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And that'll be the one that ends it. And the Rangers finish the job and complete the series sweep of their rivals at home. 15-0 the final in this one. The Texas Rangers were on fire with the bats and ended up with 19.